Alright guys, it is, I don't even know if you can see me, put on some light, Friday, September 30th. It is the last day of the month. Tomorrow starts a brand new month. Hit the gym today. I don't know if you can tell, but it started to rain. I always think it looks pretty. It looks so cool. So, be nice and wet. I have been taking a walk every night for the past 2 nights. I don't mind walking in the rain at all, but I usually don't want to start off in it. So I'm going to debate whether or not I'm going to take a walk today. I know I need to walk my dog regardless, but to take an extra walk, I'm going to hope that maybe as long as it simmers down to a drizzle, I'll definitely go. So today was a pretty big day. People seem to finally calm down after Justin's first concert last night. A lot of stuff happening, and just want to let everyone who went there know that you guys probably one of the luckiest people. You guys get to see the show for the very, very first time. I hear that it was very memorable. Besides the fact that Justin, you know what I mean, sang One Less Lonely Girl to Avalana. So, it's something that I wish I could have been there for. It's something that I know no one else will experience. So whoever went, you guys are lucky. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I am not going to see your videos or your pictures. I'm not going to watch anything because I want to be surprised. The only thing I went and watched was the video of Justin doing the One Less Lonely Girl song to Avalana, because he dedicated that show to her. So I know he's not going to do that anymore. So that's the only thing that I did. Otherwise, I didn't do anything. So, pretty slow day today. I finally finished the letter to Justin. Took me a while to kind of put in there what I wanted to put in there, but it's hard when you do something like that. You know, even though I've only been a believer for like maybe 2 months, he's done a lot for me. He's like completely flipped my life around. You know, I've been able to consistently lose weight, okay, with the exception of this week because of, you know, a couple things that added together. But he's given me the courage, you know, to be like, you know what, this is something you really want, you need to go for it. You know, listening to his music, which I love, keeps me going. And so it's something that I definitely owe him big time. So I already skipped the song of the day. I had it. I should start off with it because I keep talking through it. But I think this was also a shorter version. So anyway, here it is.
Catch her, bad chick, by her Meeny, miny, mo, catch her, bad chick, by her toe. Meeny, miny, mo, catch her, bad chick, by her toe. If she holler, if she holler, let her go. Let me say what you may say. Paradise with me.
It was a recording of, I believe it was the concert in Sao Paulo, I think. Someone recorded the songs that he did. So I have those on there too. And as you can probably notice that he started off with the wrong line. But it's still a good song. I kind of kept, you know, went back to Twitter. I did a couple little things. Everyone probably know that the letters to Justin, I believe it's due tomorrow. Shelby asked a couple people to come up with like a cover page, so I did one. I would like to I already came up with about 2 or 3 other ideas, which I do want to try and do, so that way she has a couple to choose from, because this is the kind of stuff I like to do. I like to be given a project or something like that and like to, you know, give my own point of view against it and use that, you know. So but we'll see. So she says she's got more. Someone sent her one and it had his picture on it. She was like, well, I don't want his picture on it. I wouldn't want it either. Just something clean and simple, which is what I sent her. So we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers. So Shelby, hopefully you'll use mine. Would like that. Otherwise, you know, again, it's kind of come to the point where I need to, you know, I have a couple more interviews next week, but I still need to put out a couple more applications. you know, three of the jobs that I've had were very promising, especially the Starbucks one, because he was pretty much ready to do a second interview with me, but because the managers are going somewhere on a meeting or something like that, I have to wait another week for that. So we'll see what happens there. No word on any of the other places, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but crossing my fingers. Keeping it nice and simple today, guys. I did okay. My ankle still really hurts. Luckily, it doesn't hurt as much as it did yesterday because I took some ibuprofen before I hit the gym, but it still hurt, you know, walking and everything. So to me, this really sucks because I'm not being able to put in my full 100% that I usually do in a workout, and it's getting me scared to the fact that I don't know if I'll be able to hit my weight loss goal by the time, you know, I mean, it's a milestone that I really want to hit. So I mean, on one hand, I'm like, all I can do is my best. I just got to eat right. I got to exercise, you know, just walk, you know, go outside, do this. That's all I can really do. So just a couple things I already told myself. You know, I usually have a cheat day on Mondays. I decided to not do that anymore, at least until, for the next couple weeks. I figured that would balance out the couple cheat days that I just had, and that way it kind of balances, especially since I'm not putting in as much as a workout as I could. I'm trying to see if I can hit the gym every day. I usually skip about at least one day, but I'm hoping to not do that again, just at least for the next couple weeks, so I can hit my goal. I'm also hoping that in the next week or two that I can get a job, and that will put me on my feet, you know, for about 3-4 days a week, and that will help me, you know, move around and keep me busy, and, you know, so keep me occupied, and I'm hoping that will help me lose another, you know, couple pounds. I'm hoping, I know that tomorrow when I scan on the scale, I know I would have gained a couple pounds, but I generally call that temporary weight, mainly because, you know what I mean, I might have only eaten, like, you know, an extra candy bar or two on a day, and then the next day I sat on the scale and I would have gained a pound. Well, I know it's not because of the 2 candy bars I had. There's no way you gained a pound for that, so I usually call it temporary weight, knowing that, my period ended this morning, so I still have some water weight to lose, and knowing that, again, you know, I cheated a couple days, and that still kind of has to, like, come off, I guess you could say. So, I'm just, again, I have that one goal in mind, and I think that if I reach that, you know, with the excitement, of course, of seeing Justin as well, that's going to be a major accomplishment for me, and I think that will put me in a mood, in a way, to be able to get me motivated enough to keep going. Not that I wouldn't be if I don't reach it, but it would just be, in a way, it would be the cream of the crop, if people know what it is. It's a cherry on top, as people say. So I'm just hoping for that. That's really one of the things I'm hoping for. Tomorrow is my weigh-in. I'm hoping that, you know, yesterday I had a really good night's sleep, and I know that doing this workout really helps. I'm hoping that today, again, I'll have a good night's sleep. I missed just sleeping like 8-9 hours. I haven't done that in a while. So I'm hoping I'll wake up tomorrow morning well rested, and I'm hoping to have stayed the same, but I wouldn't be surprised if I gain like 2-3 pounds. So we'll see what happens. But if it does, I'm going to move on, write it in my journal, and get ready for another week. I am seeing Justin in exactly 5 weeks from today. Well, I'm not seeing him, but I'm going to go to his P8 Pennsylvania show, and I want to see the Mayhem up close. And then on Monday, the day after, so 5 weeks and a day from now, that's when his DC show is, and that's when I'm really going to see him. So, counting down the days, I'm almost there. I know other people are like, oh my god, I only have 4 days. Oh my god, I only have 2 weeks. Oh shoot, I only have 200 days. I'm like, I feel bad for those people that, you know, have 200 days to wait. I mean, luckily, I only have about a month to wait before I see him, and I can see his show. And then after that, I'll watch as many videos and pictures and stuff of other shows that I want. But some of these people have to wait like almost a whole year to see him, because they might wait for him to have to come to the UK or something like that, and I don't know if I would be able to wait that long. So to whomever decides to do that, to wait that long, I commend you. I sincerely commend you if you decide to do that. Maybe watch 1 or 2 pictures a day of a couple performances. No tumblers, definitely not. I watched one and I want to kill myself because it was so freaking awesome. I'm like, no, I did not want to see that, because most people just put a tumbler up and they don't say what it is. So I'm like, oh, let me click on the tumbler, and then it was something so cool that I'm like, oh shit, why did they not put a description of that on there? Because I really didn't want to see that. But otherwise, it was pretty cool. So, alright guys, end of the week. Wish me luck for a weigh-in tomorrow. I'm thinking, I so far don't think I've posted any videos on Twitter yet. I keep saying that I do, but I keep forgetting because I think I haven't uploaded about 3 or 4 of these videos that, you know, I'm recording now on YouTube yet. So I think what I want to do is tomorrow's weigh-in, which is going to be week 7. I think I want to go ahead and put that one up, and then I'll again put a little summary together of what happened. So, alright guys, have a good rest of the weekend. I know it's almost over. Another day tomorrow. Whoever's seeing the Vegas show, I don't know if that's tonight. I don't think it's tonight. I think it's tomorrow. Have fun. That's all I gotta say. Whoever's seeing the next couple shows, until I see it, have fun. Alright guys, swaggy.